welcome to Diary of a Wannabe Comedian with me, Belle, a wannabe comedian. I had an amazing gig on Monday. So I'd already done my podcast, which is why you didn't hear about it. But it was so good. It was bizarre because it was a bringer gig. And when I rocked up, it's my worst kind of gig. You rock up and it's a restaurant pub and the microphone is in the corner of the room on the thoroughfare to the toilets. So the worst possible setup. But it turned out to be amazing. So where was I? I was the penultimate act, I think. No, it was the final act of the first half. And I got 2 clap pauses, which is unheard of when you're in a room full of comedians. So it just happened they were obviously comedians that weren't that familiar with my set. There was one guy there that I knew. And there was a lady there that I'd seen before, but I didn't know her so well. But it just went really well. And I put this down to 2 things. I put this down to having an amazing gig on the night before. You know, doing 2 in a row, and particularly if one is good, then you perform really well. And the other thing I put it down to is the fact that I've done over 100 gigs. And I think mentally it's done something for me. It's kind of changed my approach now, I think. And I wouldn't say I don't care, because I absolutely do, and I still get nervous, very much so. But I've got this sense of being relaxed, a lot more relaxed, underneath the fear. Does that make sense? Not at all, really. Anyway, apart from that, I read an article about, this is something else I've got to aim for now. I read an article about the top paid comedians. Would you like to hear who they are? This is the top 10 comedians and their net worth. So in 10th place, we have Hugh Dennis, whose fortune is worth 2.7 million. In 9th place is Sarah Millican, worth 3.2 million. And interestingly, she's the only woman in the top 10. Who would have thought it, eh? Who would have thought it? Number 8 is John Bishop, worth 4.3 million. Who knew just talking about your family would earn you 4.3 million? Number 7, and this surprised me because I thought he would have been higher, but number 7 is Michael McIntyre on 5 million. I genuinely thought he would have been right up the top there. Number 6, again, this surprised me because I thought he would have been much lower. But there you are, shows what I know. Rob Beckett, 6 million. I just don't know what he's done to warrant 6 million. I mean, he's obviously got other projects that I just don't know about. I'm not saying his comedy is not worth it. I'm just not aware of the work he's done. And this kind of goes for the next guy, although I'm less confused by this one because he has done quite a few things, actually. Jack Whitehall, and he's worth 9.9 million. And then we have another one that surprised me a little bit, Russell Howard, 10.1 million. Again, a great comedian, but I don't know what projects he's done that would get him to those sort of figures. Then there's a massive jump. And this surprised me because in at number 3 is Ricky Gervais, 25.8 million. Not saying I'm surprised he's got 25.8 million. I'm just surprised he's not number 1. I genuinely thought he would be the highest paid comedian, but apparently not. And I think 25.8 million, maybe I'm losing touch with the world, but that doesn't feel like a lot for what he's done. But I'm a little biased. You know, I like him. And then at number 2, we have Ricky Gervais' friend, Stephen Merchant, who's on 26.2 million, which I don't know whether I am that surprised by that because he has done a lot. He's got Outlaws, he's got loads of things on the go. And then in the top spot is Peter Kay, 34.6 million. Now, I thought he'd been pretty much off the scene for a while, so that kind of surprised me. But there you go. Top 10 highest paid comedians. Gives us all hope. Much love and gratitude.